So a second innings, India needing 166 at 8.8 and over. It is going to be Jofra Archer. One slip, England have got the leg gully in place once again for the flick off the hip or the fend off the rib cage, whatever it may be. Archer was up to speed straight away in his first over, so we'll keep an eye on the speed gun today. Can he do it once again? In he comes in, past the umpire, right arm over. It's been fended just short of Harry Brook, the man who was at leg gully. He's knocked that ball down, and India are underway with a single to Sanju Samson. But it's exactly what we thought. 144 kilometres an hour first ball going in at the rib cage, and England have got the right field set.
Yeah, absolutely. Got a bit of pace, a bit of movement as well. The ball came in slightly to the right hander after pitching.
And Mark Wood will be straight into the attack to follow up pace with pace. To the right-handed Sanju Samson, two slips in place. Quick ball from Mark Wood. Sanju Samson thought about going on the pull on that one and bailed out. That was quick. Mark Wood in, bowls, takes him on the pad. That's got to be out LBW. It is. Mark Wood appealed from his knees because he fell over after delivering, but he won't care a jot. He normally hates it when he falls over, but he's got Abhishek LBW. Now they're talking about reviewing it. They have to be talking about height with the way that Mark Wood bowls, but that to me looked great call real time. They have reviewed it, so we will get the voice of Rohan Pandit in our ears very shortly. Here he is.
For LBW, original decision is out. Feed checked, it's a fair delivery. Front on, please. Pitching in line, impact in line, wicket sitting, original decision out. AP, you can stay with your original decision. I'll let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen.
India lose their first. 9 balls into the innings. India 15 for 1 here on talkSPORT 2.
Tilak Verma. Thought Tilak Verma looked a little bit rough in the last game. I think he was about 12 off 12 at one stage, and they certainly worked him over. Was it almost first ball he gloved one to points or something like that? And by the end he looked fine, but early on I think we'll see short balls at him.
Yeah, probably he didn't realise, why am I pushed back to number 4 after getting a couple of hundreds in South Africa at number 3?
He was confused.
Yeah, he finished up 19 not out from 16 balls faced, means his last 3 innings have been not outs. As he mentioned, the South Africa games, 107 not out and 120 not out. Mark Wood's into him. Oh, that was quick, and Tilak Verma only just got the bat down in time. Archer comes into Samson, who swings into the leg side. A lot of height on that one, not enough distance, and caught deep out on the leg side. Cast takes the catch, and Sanju Samson goes for 5 from 7 deliveries. India are 19 for 2. Sanju Samson did not enjoy that. He's had a proper working over from some hostile fast bowling, and Jofra Archer has another wicket. No real control from Sanju Samson. Archer in once again. Tilak Verma backs away and slaps it past one of those men for 4. 38 for 2. It's almost like he thought Archer's going to come in and bowl that angle, so he simply backed away to create the space to free his arms. He's standing 1.5 foot outside of leg stump as he plays that shot, and he absolutely creams it through point.
Yeah, absolutely no chance for the fielder. He washed the ball all the way into the bat, timed it brilliantly.
Archer round the wicket. Tilak Verma's gone across his stumps and flecks it over deep backward square for 6, and that's in the car park. What a shot! Tilak Verma 12 from 8, India 44 for 2.
That is just sensational batting. Made the bowler come into his stronger side, gave himself room. Jofra Archer had to follow him this time, and look at that for a shot. He had so much time to just get down on his knees and just lift it over, fine leg, and that ball went miles.
Archer in. Tilak Verma has managed to flick this way over the keeper's head for 6. He's tried to go into the leg side again, hasn't got it quite right this time, but has got it so fine it's gone for a second 6 of the over. Joff Buttler and Jofra Archer are actually laughing about this. The Indian 50 is up, in 4 overs and 4 balls. But Tilak Verma, it's almost past him, but he played the shot.
But I still think he was in a very good position. Even if he timed that, that would have flew over fine leg. Just because he got a top edge, that went over the wicket keeper. But still, I feel, yeah, he was in a great position for that delivery.
So Bryden Carse is going to continue the all-pace attack. Short, dug in, and hooked away for 6. And this is the problem if you're an England cricketer, because Tilak Verma has faced 12 deliveries. They've all been pace. He's more than accustomed to facing right arm fast, and it means there's no surprise when Carse comes in. There's no element of surprise, that is, and he was in complete control of that shot.
So again, they've gone short, and again he's got a top edge for 6. So he's playing a very risky game here.
Here is Carse again. He impressed it with the bat, and he gets a wicket. Surya Kumar Yadav chops on into dominant footwork, doesn't quite get forward, in the end plays defensively, and the ball takes the inside edge, bounces down and goes on to hit the wicket. 58 for 3, and boy, did England need that. I mean, it's been a much better contest, this second match, than we saw in the first. The game was done by this stage. But England still with a lot of work to do. Carse again, and it's been a while since the boundary, and has it paid off? Rayan Ahmed on the field as a substitute at short mid-wicket, and Giral, with no timing whatsoever, has pulled this. It's gone low, right in front of Ahmed, who's collected the catch, and England have picked up their 4th wicket. 66 for 4. And Carse has 2 in the back. Here is Jamie Overton. It's a short delivery, and Hardik Pandya has been caught behind for 7. Overton has struck, and India are 5 down.
Mark Wood around the wicket, hit hard by Washington. Now mid-off is inside the circle, and it's a 1-bounce 4 over the top. 11th 4 of the innings. And it's 57 required from 43 balls now. And Mark Wood's face is that of a man who is getting somewhat frustrated with proceedings, because he could have seen the back of both of these batters this over, and at the end of it he's taken a little bit of a pounding.
He has 12 from the previous over, 15 already from this one. So suddenly 27 in the last 11 deliveries changes things completely for India. Good partnership now. Runs required 57 of 43. So a lot within reach for India here. They've got to pick up another wicket here.
Carse, right arm over, bowls Washington Sundar. Leg stump is lying at 45 degrees. He tried to fiddle this one down towards 3rd, and the stumps and bails are flashing orange, and India lose their 6th. Livingston goes in. Tilak Verma goes on the reverse, and it's going to be a 2-bounce 4 over what starts off as deep backward point, ends up as square leg. Good shot from Tilak, and he's now within a shot of a half-century. He's 46 not out.
Got to have a lot of courage to play that shot at this point of the game, to play a reverse sweep from the middle stump. He absolutely nailed that, but a very high-risk shot, and high reward too.
Livingston around the wicket. Akshar Patel has launched this into the leg side. He's picked out Ben Duckett. The gamble has worked. England have their 7th. Akshar goes for 2, and it's 40 from 31 the equation for India, but with only 3 wickets standing.
Yeah, that's a terrible shot. Doesn't matter how confident you are against an off-spinner, the ball turning away from him, the game is within the grasp. All you need to do is take those 1s and 2s, wait for the bat delivery. But this is not very smart cricket from Akshar Patel.
Tilak Verma, the key now. Is in close to the umpire, and Tilak is going to reach 50 with 6, and we've seen this shot 3 times today on the pull. Thick outside edge, a leading edge, a top edge, flying up and over the keeper and away for a maximum. In, and Tilak is going to pick up 6 over deep point. Extraordinary shot, gives himself some room, manufactures the whip, and cuts this airily up over the boundary for a back-to-back six. 138 for 7. India need 28 from 27. It's a runner ball from here. As this is tossed up by Rashid. Quite a 20 to win then here on talkSPORT 2. 19 deliveries to go. Out of Rashid's fourth and final over has gone for just one run, and it's Arshdeep Singh. And Arshdeep Singh does go for the big shot. Jofra Archer nestles under the ball and takes the catch that keeps England in the contest. Rashid strikes with his final ball of 24. Arshdeep Singh goes. India 146 for 8.
He must be thinking, I'm 3 hits away here. Tilak Verma. If he can hit a couple of sixes and a 4, he wins the game for India.
This is pitched up, and this is clipped away through mid-wicket, and it's gonna race away to the boundary for 4. What a shot from Ravi Bishnoi, all the pressure in the world. Angling in on the pads, and I tell you what, that wasn't just about placement, it was timing as well.
I suddenly felt it was VVS Lakshman who played that shot for a minute.
It was class shot, wasn't it? How do you say, just full, it's the wrong line.
Tilak Verma is just waiting for that one delivery which he can hit outside the park.
Either way, this Livingston, Bishnoi with a slip in place, and Bishnoi steps away from the crease. There's a chase on by Rashid, he's not going to get there. Bishnoi has just carved this delivery up and over backward point and away for a boundary. 6 needed from 7, and surely with the final ball of the 19th over, this is a free hit.
Why is he batting at number 10? Why is he batting at number 10? 6 to win.
And it's going to be Jamie Overton who will be bowling the 20th over for England, which does mean that Mark Wood will only bowl 3. Tilak Verma 66 from 53, and it's Jamie Overton on the pads. A dive, a brilliant dive from Liam Livingston has prevented a boundary at deep square leg. That was not a good ball from Overton. It was on the pads, it was hit hard towards the boundary. 2 runs taken, but England still just in the game. The only batter across both sides to go past 50. Is it going to be a match-winning knock? Here is Overton now. This is drilled through extra cover. The chase is on, but the ball will win, and so will India. Tilak Verma takes the helmet off, the bat in hand, the crowd are on their feet, and India celebrate a nervy, entertaining game of T20 cricket which went one way and then the other. And despite a great fight back from England with ball in hand, it's India who win the game by 2 wickets, and it's India who go 2-0 up in this 5-match series.